preview mode. Oh, okay. I'm live now. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, let's get this game running. I don't have any water. You're right, game. I should grab a controller. Maybe I'll pretend that's. I'll be back. I'm returned. I am returned. I have returned. I have returned. I got my water. Anyways, plugged in. It's booting up, but it's taking a bit. Give me a second to get ready with a window capture because I have not opened this game once yet. We're at 90%. Audio appears to be working. If I can raise the audio a bit, I tend to be quiet. 99%. 100. Okay. Oh, get here. Yeah. I mean, neutral is probably pretty good. If I don't want him. Very interesting looking thing. No one reads these. No one. What'd I even do, huh? Just streaming it. What are the differences, huh? You're gonna give me a preview? I have to hit. That looks comically orange. Looks like it's supposed to be like heated metal, or the blade. I'm just looking at the... I'm always interested in what these things are supposed to represent. I don't know. Intensity? There's an intensity option? Yes. Go from orange to like angry red. Nah, okay. I'm sure the default settings are probably good enough, right? Probably. Oh boy. Butterfly's Guidance. A very easy difficulty for players who want a story-focused experience. Now, easy difficulty for players who enjoy lighthearted action. Standard difficulty for players who enjoy tense action. Oh, well, if this is the standard, I can't say no. Geppetto is an exceptionally talented and generous, and I can read. In honor of the great writer Arlo Kaleidoscope.
Can you hear me?
Holy shit! What did I drink? Holy...
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
We're into the game. That is... benefit offer. The benefit item was delivered. Benefit item. Pulse cell, is that... I think that's Estus, pretty much. Grinder... Oh, right, there's like the sharpening thing with this. Last resort. Oh, I want an item description. Bag. Nice. Alchemist's hat, illusory emerald glasses, treasure hunter's mask, hunting apparel. I've got cosmetics. I got a glaive. Well, hang on now. This is the character customization now. Ah, a great sword. Yes, when I think of glaive, I think of great sword. Okay, we have scaling, attack abilities, motivity, advance, and technique. This is a technique quality weapon, basically. It's got, yeah, no, it kind of works the same. Charge pulse cells. Fabled charge. Thing's got a 60% damage thing. Fable arts, deflect, counterattack, storm slash. Legion arm. I'll just let the tutorial probably tell me these things. Costumes. Awesome. Okay, so we got basic white shirt. Um, I'm trying to rotate. Oh, right trigger. Okay, I got drip. Um, looking at the legs is a bit strange for some reason. um, Bloodborne or and this game. I'll need something to cover the face. I have that as an option. Okay. I do like the cosmetics. Yeah, this works, this works. Yeah, so this is a Estus flask. Okay. I have a weapon. I have gestures. Heh. Character info. So intimidating. I have equip load. Okay. As long as I can medium roll. At least. Okay, the elements are physical, fire, electric, and acid. There's also slash, strike, and pierce, and disruption, shock, and break. Uh. Common abilities.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Arm's gonna friggin' break. It's made of steel, but it's fragile as hell. I can't move.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Rock pot.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Monad's lamp. Use belts. Up, down on the D-pad to... Okay. You can snap to the first slot if you hold it. Use the selected item belt. Interesting. I get it. Let me out of here.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Light. Nice. If I want to put it away. Okay.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
But not the
It'll
weapon
be
you
helpful
currently
on your way
have.
to the hotel.
Path of the cricket balance. Oh yes, there's the handle and then you can switch out the blade or something. Well, I already have something that's a bit of a sweeper, so it'd be nice to, you know... Bastard. The bastard. I think I'm a bastard. This game thinks I'm a bastard. Oh, cricket.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Slightly heavy. Can I swing this thing? Just mid-air without any durability. Something. Okay. Okay, but I like that moveset. Very interesting, very interesting. We'll just stick with this. And run. Nice. Wait, did that lock me in? Let's see. Menu, guard, which is this, dash, dodge, lock on, extra bag. Oh, holding it down. Alright. The dripping is kind of driving me mad. There we are. Oh gosh, I can feel the exploration. The desire to just look around every single corner. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will gradually charge. Okay, so it's like Hollow Knight. Instead of good blood. Hi. Hello, HH. I remember you. How you been? Or at least I remember your profile picture. Apparently, it's not the most popular thing. I can't be too loud right now because it's late at night and I've got guests over. Ow. It'd be cool if I took a point of damage there. Rat Grand Expedition 18. What? It's the greatest show on earth. Experience the future of the world. Good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm also good. Been, it's been a bit since I streamed since you last saw me, I think. I don't think you were necessarily here for my, more recent streams, but I'm returned. Ready to, get back into the flow of things.
Station employee has the train station keys.
Is this lamp talking to me? Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage but will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to cover. Perfect guard, so Sekiro parry. Nice. I can't wait to get back into this. Into Sekiro parrying. And there's items to explore. This is like Bloodborne mixed with Sekiro, if I am guessing correctly. This is going to be joyous. Joyous, I say. Joyous. Guard succeeds right before getting hit. Triggers perfect guard. When perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's durability or put an enemy in a staggerable status. Okay.
Cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
I already have you on. Nice. Ergo fragment. I don't know what these things mean. I'm sure I'll learn eventually. Oh, there's already options. I don't like options. Right bumper. Okay, not trigger. Thanks for having just a bunch of achievements for me to just grab. You can say I just have a curiosity about Liza P. and I'm watching me play for a long time. Yeah, I've also been curious about this game. I never actually, like, looked into it too deep. I've made a realization since Elden Ring, pretty much, though, that I actually don't necessarily like the exploration of Soulsborns anymore. I just want, like, to have different builds and fight bosses. Passenger note. Oh gosh. And I don't mind the lore of these things, but I'd rather just watch like some lore tuber explain it to me. As for the lore of this game, the only thing I know so far is that Pinocchio's lying about his... Anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Eh. One. How's the durability of this thing? I'm already a quarter way. I'm assuming that white bar above my weapon. Get iframed. Represents my durability is what I was going to say. Okay, so jumping works like it does in Dark Souls. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Pratt that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors, go down ladders to create shortcuts. Very nice. Table catalyst. I also got some cosmetics, so I'm enjoying that. This leads back here. This thing. Where does this place go? No, I was already here. Yeah, same for me. I just started New Game Plus L3 Elden Ring. Each run fight with a specific way, like magic. Faith, you know what I mean? It's really funny. Out of here. Oh, what? Must have been on like 1 HP or something. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Wow. Damn. This is just stone. Like, it's in a bit of a filthy spot, but this is just stone, but it looks like just like an outline of crusted poop for these urinals. Like, this looks awful. Like, not from the necessarily the developers part, but like, if I was the architect in universe for this, like, damn. That's just... It just looks like crusted poop, I'm sorry. I blame the architect in universe, so... Just... Wow. Yeah, New Game Plus, though, just for me in Elden Ring, has just been devolving to, like, running through every single... like, area in the game. Just entirely ignoring, like, Stormvale, because, you know, I can only enjoy, there's Godfrey... There's Godwin... Godric. I can only enjoy Godric so much. Is that, like, condensed souls? Hello? Staggerable. Hold for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline will appear around enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy stagger with a charge attack or Fable Arts. Okay. Okay. I really need more stamina. There we are. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy, and then right bumper. Fatal attack can be performed and stagger enemies if successful. Okay, yeah, it's not. Nice. Lightweight frame. That's not right. Yeah, I was looking for the frame thing. There we go. Okay, so this is currency by the looks of it. It's a key. Oh. Are these rings, basically? Kind of looking like a ring. Yes, okay, they're basically rings. Okay. Very good. Huh. Well, there's nothing else to do here, I guess. Gonna mosey on my Santa hat out of here. Godric and lore, he really is just disgusting. Imagine. Yeah, he probably would have, but I feel like Melania would even take that as an insult. Godric is just a slug. No one cares about him. Now someone make a mod about him being based. Or having being, like, have a kick-ass moveset. Although a lot of people have failed to, like, really implement custom animations. I really want to see more custom animations. Repair the Stargazer. What the f... Oh. Bonfire. Almost guaranteed. Use Stargazer for fully recovering HP, stamina cells, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. Forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, custom movesets. Dog. Oh, I don't have to feel bad, it's just a robot dog. Custom movesets. It would be very... It'd be nice to just see... I have to pause for a second just to get my thoughts out of my head. It would be nice to see more custom and unique bosses rather than just reskins of other boss animations. Like, I played a Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod, and they brought some characters back from old things, but they just reused friggin' what's it called? Dragon Slayer armor. They just reused his moveset over and over again. I didn't really find that very interesting. It's cool to, like, get the items and whatnot, and it would be cool even just to, like, have the old moveset from their actual respective games, but it's just not that interesting for me with the way things typically are. Rat Times issue 3. Like, everything is Dragon Slayer armor. The Grand Expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. All the puppets in existence. Oh, hello. Liking this glaive, but I'm not sure if this is consumed upon use. Basic item. Repairs weapon durability. Yeah. But it doesn't seem to suggest one thing or another. I keep getting splattered in blood whenever I fight these guys. First impression about this game, or perhaps you're mentioning Dark Souls 3? This game, it definitely seems like one of the highest quality fan-made Soulsborne games. My Dark Souls 2 habits are kicking in, and I'm just like, explore everywhere, kill everything. I've already learned how to dash. Thank you very much, game. As for Dark Souls 3, I don't really remember. Dash attack. Liza P. Yeah, am I bouncing off? Oh, I think I'm bouncing off because the weapon durability is low. Well, time to find out if this works. Interesting. I wonder if there'll be battles long enough for that durability to actually run all the way out. This seems like potentially one of the more... Like, I think this would be better than Dark Souls 1 and 2 mechanically. Dark Souls 3 probably as well. Honestly, yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 3 is just like... Okay, so... I think this is better than the Dark Souls trilogy mechanically so far with what I've seen. Recommend playing Dark Souls 3. I heard that if you play Elden Ring first, you won't like Dark Souls 3. You found it boring and kind of slow. So, there's certainly bosses that would be pretty hyped to fight in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 will be fun enough as is. I don't think you'll find it as great as Elden Ring, though. In a good chunk of regards. But if you want something shorter, and the Dark Souls trilogy is definitely shorter than Elden Ring. Like, I think it's typically like a 40 to 60 hour game rather than a 100-hour game. Or for 100% completion, by the way. Or most percent completion. Charge attack build. Dark Souls 3 is worth your money. Be better than Elden Ring? I doubt it. But maybe. Maybe you'll find it better. Get early on the jump there, buddy. having to get used to, the animations of this game. Okay. Oh, right, I went this way and there's nothing, right? Yeah, no, so I just go this way. Of course. Well, it's nice to see a beach. Give it a shot, and... Here's the thing with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. So, Dark Souls 1 is more of a... Like, a lot of the bosses kind of are more, like, puzzle-like than actually challenging in, like, the standard modern way. Like, they're closer to gimmick bosses than they are, like, what you would expect from a Soulsborne boss. Hush, Monogram. Oh, I can listen to you.
Attention, dear citizens of Krod. The recent public frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic.
I'll get back
wherever
to
you may hear.
explaining the thing.
The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krod. We are effectively handling the situation with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krod is safe. Krod is safe.
Yeah, excuse me. Oh gosh, there's another guy. So, what I was gonna say with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Platform for DS1, 2, since stream. Steam should be offering Dark Souls 1 and 2. I literally have it on Steam. They wouldn't have taken it down for any reason. Doesn't make any sense. I'll let you search it up right now. Dark Souls 1. Oh, they probably have it under the name of Remastered. Yeah, Dark Souls Remastered, which is Dark Souls 1. And then you have Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Edition. Okay. So, with Dark Souls 1, aka Dark Souls Remastered, as it will be called on Steam, man, my nose is... My nose is tickly. Dark Souls 1 is, yeah, it's more of like a puzzle slash gimmicky boss fight game than what you would expect from modern things. I personally find the combat to be very boring in Dark Souls 1. People do praise its world design, though. Hang on. I'm also curious, like, about my stream quality. My stream quality's not that bad. It was certainly worse before. But Dark Souls 1 is... It's good. It's good enough. It's definitely a good starting point for anyone new to the genre. The DLC for Dark Souls 1 probably has some of the more familiar types of bosses you'll be familiar with. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is good in a bunch of ways, except the bosses, I think, would be a weak part. But they are, like, they do get you to think a bit more than, like, in a more puzzly sense, for a good chunk of them. But it's not, it doesn't really scratch the same itch I'd be looking for in these games. Dark Souls 2 is a bit closer, I'd say, boss-wise. It's just, a lot of bosses are a bit samey feeling. But otherwise... It's like a parry? Or a riposte, rather, or something. But otherwise, Dark Souls 2 is perfectly fine as well. I like it a lot. I think it's got some interesting environments to explore, Dark Souls 2. It may not exactly have, like, the most, like, oh, like, everything made sense in Dark Souls 1. Like, oh yeah, of course I'm in the pit that I could see in the distance from Firelink Shrine. Versus in Dark Souls 2, everyone goes on about, the windmill, the poison swamp mountainous area windmill place leading to a volcano somehow, which it doesn't really matter that much in games of fantasy. At least to me. But maybe that will bother you. Dark Souls 1 is a bit of a black sheep. You either love it or you hate it, and I love it. I made an entire video on, like, killing all of the enemies in Dark Souls 2 to a point where, like, almost none of them respawned. I made 2 of them, technically. It's like 13 and a half hours long of just touring the whole world. He was going red, I was like, wait, what does that mean? Okay. I'm trying to Sekiro this all of a sudden. Play for the lore? I mean, that's fair enough. Honestly, other than the overarching themes, you don't necessarily need to know Dark Souls 1 lore for, understanding the rest of the game. Dark Souls 2 is slightly better with, like, the weapons, I think, and also it's the game with the most notable, like, durability. It really, like, clearly shows, that this game has durability versus all other games. You almost never notice the durability. So if you're interested in, like, something to constantly manage, there is that. But Dark Souls 2 also did introduce, like, weapons automatically repairing at, checkpoints. Mechanics and exploration? Yeah. As for, which edition you should get, I mean... Thank you, game. Dark Souls 2 has a lot of ganks, so pretty much, like, maybe you'll be traversing a place like this, and then there will be an enemy here trying to jump you, and just, like... So, keep an eye out for that. It will, train you to look around every single corner and never suffer a gank again. It's also got some interesting covenants to work with, which is a bit of a feature dropped in Elden Ring, so if you never played the Dark Souls trilogy before. And then Dark Souls 3 is, it's got probably the best boss fights, quite frankly. Got a license for that. But okay, so really it's Hollow Knight with building up my Estus, essentially. Good on ya, good on ya. Okay. Urgent repair tool. Interesting. There's above the... Oh, hello. I didn't know there was a dog here. I don't know what these Fable catalysts are, but... Oh, I can't go any further. Well, upwards we go, I guess. This place. Ah, I see. Let's rest real quick. I think that will probably
This is called a stargazer.
Hello.
A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever.
Fail.
So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
I think Bale the Dread is just hyper peak. Use held ergo. Add ergo. When spending ergo to level up or make a purchase, held ergo can be used. Only ergo held in the bag can be used, while ergo held in storage cannot. Cool. Oh, interesting. It shows me how many levels I have. And this is like mana. Well, this is awfully convenient. Motivity, technique, advance. Let's do this. Yes. String. These look like fire bombs. This is like a mana potion, I guess. Okay. It's consumable, though. I don't know, just get good with when to use the grinder, I suppose. But yeah, HH, I feel like Bale is probably, like, super hype. More mana. Bloodborne is also a very, very cool game. If you can ever find a way to get your hands on that, I'd recommend. Bloodborne has the best weapons of any FromSoft game I've played. It doesn't have a lot of weapons, but it has the best weapons. Like, they are the most, love given. Excuse me, sir. In the middle of something. Death.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So
Or
please,
some-
be careful.
Midir? M-I-D-I-R? Yeah, he's also a pretty good contender for a good, He is, like... I think he's the second best. And then there's the Dragon in Night Rain Caligo, I think is also very good and cool. Like, she's pretty good cinematically, but she's very annoying to fight. And then there's a dragon called Sin, the Slumbering Dragon, which I have fond memories of. I knew it. Well, I didn't need to go all the way back for that, but, you know. You don't like the healing? It's somewhat strange, but if you get enough blood echoes, it kind of works out perfectly fine. I just abused the cum dungeon to get as many blood echoes as infinitely possible. For buying max blood vials.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Alone. You're alone. Hey,
Now
did you know you're alone?
You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Oh, I can buy the other starter weapons. Use weapon with electric blitz. Ooh. Name of boss is Epic and Bloodborne. Yeah, they've got pretty good boss names in there. I don't remember any off the top of my head. There's Gurman. There's Moon Presence. There's Ludwig, the Holy Blade. Ludwig's pretty dope. Lady Maria of the Clockwork Tower. Orphan of Kos. Yeah, no, those pretty good ones. I think I like Bale the Dread a lot as well, though, for that name. Like, it's just like Bale the Dread, and so it's like, what, like a hay bale? And then you see him, and then he just entirely wrecks your shit. As like a practically crippled, like, dragon that's just so angry he doesn't care that he's mutilated. The Parade Puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Hello there, I'm the parade master. I like singing, marching with people. Radon the Starscourge Radon is also a pretty good name. Or like Starscourge, like, geez, what does that even mean? I'm about to fight a boss. Ow. Can't seem to like perfect block him. Get headshot. Oh, he's gonna use that. This ain't Sekiro, so reflecting is not exactly as good. You can almost see what it is they're saying, but you have to like squint in order to identify it. Saying something about a festival. First try! What is this pathetic roll? What is this? How many iframes is this supposed to give me? What? This? Okay, this feels a little better. Okay, 20%. What's the threshold for this? Is it above 20%? Okay. Is it like 25 or 30? It appears to be 30. Which I appreciate. But that means I'm just gonna heavily focus on, like, increasing my equip load. Oh! Hello.
Energy depleted.
No, you died. Much will crowd the greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Treat yourself something. To an unforgettable day. Man, nobody does Sekiro parrying like Sekiro.
Security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I have to lie? I don't want to lie. You have it in red. I'm an honest man. I'm no liar. I can level up twice. Hey, I fixed the Steam overlay issue. Anything else? Moonstone. Moonstone offer how the most optimal enhancements here in their urgence. What? Moonstone. Okay. Well, heck,
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
a puppet.
Puppets are a constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
Alright. See ya. Well, good game, guys. That was a good game. Pretty short, but, you know, nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Yeah. So, I suppose we better wrap it up. Fetal. Fetal. I've discovered the lore. The honest liar in a city of weird mechanics. Yeah.
Out here alone? You could use it.
Can you get me into the building, sir? No? Alright, use the Stargazer. Level up, capacity. Yeah, no, that's not going to be enough to level up. Yeah. Okay. But I can decrease my weight. And actually make dodging worth a damn. Things are getting tangled on my wire for my controller. I can got my little poker. Maybe the door will let me in now.
Welcome to the sanctuary of
Puppet.
puppets are a constant source of hotel for bed.
What game is this? This is Lies of P. Welcome, Lanza. How you been?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I guess I have to lie.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
My springs are reacting. I'll only lie once. I'm also pretty great. I'm just playing this game, and my mind is distracted trying to constantly absorb something new. Ah, sorry, we're playing Lies. Lies of. Lies of Upside Down B. Where's that D? No, that's B. If you were just to flip it upside down. I suppose it depends on how you flip it upside down. Choi Jiwon. Man's trying to be the next Miyazaki. The next Mike Wazowski. It's funny how much I don't want to look at the camera versus looking at myself.
So happy to see you.
You got something on your face.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions.
Good show, good show. More blood sports,
But we
please.
have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Something about your torso looks 2D.
I'll explain more once you find him.
Sophia using Ergo in your position. Lady, I've already been leveling up.
I think he's in shock.
Who the fuck is Gemini?
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
Your torso looks
Take this pocket watch.
like
Krat is a labyrinth of
a
peril
plane.
right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever.
You know where I can find more cosmetics?
I'll use my power to help you.
Hawk.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you
Is this
stronger.
rendering?
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Alright. This is the ultimate stargazer. Hotel stargazer. Yes, game. I am aware I can dash. Hello.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Purchase. Key organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates special ability to the P organ. To the porgan. To the penis organ. Special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses gems different abilities.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Oh gosh, there's gonna be so much. There's gonna be so much to do. Oh no. Not looking forward to the hours of gameplay. Oh gosh. Old lady.
Unexpected
Hello.
guests are welcome.
Stop.
We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Aye.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If
You're gonna
doesn't
die
come
by the end
soon,
of this.
We'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory, aka cosmetics.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
What do you have to say? Lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Is this game encouraging me to lie? I don't like lying.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Alright. This is thing. Hang on. Cosmetics, they matter. That's better. Yeah, there's a lie mechanic. Not really sure. Yeah, now that you mention it, this is pretty good hotel music. I entirely didn't even listen to what the boss music was. I just entirely forgot about it. Entirely. An axe? I don't think I'd mind an axe.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Cutscene. A loading screen. An arm. A gun. Legion Arm. Legion Arm is special equipment that is equipped by a left arm. Each Legion Arm is a Legion Arm can be modified in all forms of modification of you by depending on a grab memory. Technique. Ooh. Can rip the wire. Can be strung around an enemy to drag it forward. Okay, so Sekiro, grapple thing. Stalkers divide. It's a tool that creates their mobility during combat with puppets.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around
You have a union?
weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Huh?
I know my...
Feh. About
A
Stargazer.
is a survival device used by the Stalkers.
Hmm.
It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
It's Cume, not
Stalkers
Coom.
installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want
training.
to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay, if you have Moonstone, you can upgrade your weapons. Cool. Eugene cranks to alter weapons. Each handles properties based on your character's default abilities and changes. Property, great, So the handle determines the scaling, I think, is what it's trying to suggest. Look, set. Ah, yeah, no, this is some sort of scaling thing. Place to according to the rules, so don't touch anything. It's supposed to reference something. What the? There's a cat. Investigate the cat. Okay, the cat despises me. What is this? Switch Legion arm. We can use puppet string or punch. Alright. Nothing. Man, the heat's getting to me. Is there anything up here? Alright. Does fall damage exist? Not from that height. I need a key. Alright, there's a way backwards. Oh, this dude's got a huge hammer. Cloudy morning, huh? Nah, let's go back. There was another location I didn't look at. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. It's surprising hearing that come from chat, because last I checked, my stream can only go up to 480p, but the graphics do look fine. Look at this frame data. Gonna hit the button in 3, 2, 1, on go. Go! Now, let's hit the button and see how long it takes for me to get movability again. Okay. You can turn on a dime so long as you're not, like, locked onto something. I should probably end the stream soon. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. I need to decrease my, what's it called? Now lying? What? Losing. Lots of...
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
So, do you for now set stream schedule or just stream? I'm just gonna be streaming when I want to. I think the stream schedule thing I tried a bit ago didn't really end up working out for me. House of glass. So it'll be a bit of a gamble for when and where things will happen. I'm trying to lock onto you, but this rapier is not rocking for me. How about this? I do not like the end leg on that. This one's at least got some heft to it.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
I don't really know who's speaking to me. Maybe it's the Gemini fella. Ow. Best. Glad, if this thing weighs more, reduces damage more. Yes. More defense. Ah, a ladder. Well, let's explore everything else we've potentially missed. Did I miss anything? Am I just crazy? I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm just wasting time. Do I play any games other than Souls games? Sorry if it took me a while to get to that. I play, I do enjoy, Deltarune. I've tried Noida before. It's pretty fun. Even if I feel like I don't really know what the heck I'm doing in that game. I would play Mario Party more if I had more excuses to play it, like, with actual friends. Ow. Story games. I don't typically play games for story. So I don't typically... Yeah, I don't typically play games for story, so I don't have too many story-based games. Damn. Well, that yielded a lot. Anything I can drop down to from here? Useful? There is fall damage. Learn something new every day. Okay, we got fast travel. Level up. Oh, we can level up from just killing you with this. Could do that. Then we have 11-9, 11-9, 11-7. Capacity. Decreasing our equip load, which is what I want, but I also would like more stamina. We'll go with this. No. We'll go with this. Oh.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. Cool that I got this nice weapon. Like, before I even got access to my other weapons. I'm sure that's not, enabling my noobness. Which is a word that I made up. I just want to play Sekiro now. Okay, how does person-to-person dodging actually work? Okay. The dodging is not as terrible as it looks like, but you get so much more distance in actual Dark Souls games. This one might as well just turn you invulnerable for a second. I am loving this strong attack. I am not liking that. Oh boy, we got spear fellas. Sharp pipe. No more pulse. You like Plague Tale Uncharted 4? Never actually really looked too deep at the Uncharted series. Really stuck out the most to me. More Titanite shards. feel like I've heard of Plague Tales before, but I don't exactly remember it off the top of my head. Ow. Nice. Nice. Wow, that thing would not want to lock on. I've been ganked.
Well, my first death. What does this look like?
I just rematerialize. Where is... this feel when fighting enemies? I hate the feel of the saber. Like, it sucks. I don't really think I've used this in... Well, I mean, I have. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it is... What am I looking for now? I don't really know. I'm just going about this place looking for anything. Okay, I might like the rapier a bit. Ow. Be nice to recharge some more pulse cells. Now. Alright, fine. Let's figure out the Fable Arts. Use Fable Arts by using Y. Y while guarding handle Fable Arts. Okay. Man. Why didn't that do damage? Legion Magazine. The Legion Magazine. What's the Fable Arts on this? thing. Storm stab. Stab an enemy in front of you multiple times. I see. Well, better here than... It's basically a weapon art, but they made it more cinematic. Here. Ah, yes. Weapon durability. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to fight that guy. Nice. Just be cheap with it. All right. Very nice. Life amulet. Nope. Oh. Says max HP. Classic. Hello there, young man.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
I wasn't thinking about anything. Ooh, a mace. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll throw it at something. You have a license for that. I don't know why I'm very tempted to keep saying that. Surely that guy doesn't respawn. We do want a quick load. Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, this thing. Oh. That, seeing those different colors actually made me feel good. That looks like effective damage. Ooh. What does this look like? Like something that makes me look like a fool. Die. I got the friggin' tinnitus or whatever it's called from Bloodborne. Give a smack or two. This is a very effective weapon against these guys. What does a backstab with this thing look like? Holy crap. Have to go now, as I've got some work to do. It's been a while since I last got your stream and chat, so I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, see ya. It might be tomorrow, honestly. I am kind of planning on doing a little bit of a Deltarune binge because I've reset my save file. So if you're into that, you know, see you then. Oh, interesting. What are the, there's Generate and Rush. Yeah, it's a pretty nice weapon. I would prefer something a bit, more pleasant in animation, but, it does make me feel good seeing different colored, damage text. Something about it is deeply pleasing. Switch display. So we have Generate. Greatly increases Electric Blick's attack temporarily. Oh, interesting. And Rush Smash. Jump up and powerfully strike downward at the enemy. Okay, I gotta see this. Destroyed it. That is a very satisfying. Oh, I have a little bar representing, like, when I'll be able to level up. Nice. Sawtooth wheel, okay. Well, I have to see. Aw, okay. We'll stick with this for now. Mace is just a bit sluggish for me. It's still pretty good, though. Oh, there's a level up. And it's past 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, pretty much sheer. We're like 5 more levels away from being able to fast dodge. I yearn for the day. What do these things give? Various things. This is just overall. But it weighs 10. If I get rid of it, I can actually fast roll. Pretty dope. I take a lot more damage doing this, but hey, it's fine, I'm sure. A nice boom for when I actually kill an enemy. Interesting, you have a stab and backup option. Ah. Dropped something. Hardly fair.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of crab. Monad's lamp can detect a butterfly lighting up a red location. When the character is near the hidden butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear in another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Freaking Twinkie Titanites. Joy. Oh my gosh. These streets are crazy. Oh, there's a bit of a relic mechanic. I miss you too, Murphy. Oh. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Let's get the big boy on. That's alright. Get backstabbed. Oh, I got a new converter. Nice. It weighs more, but everything's better. I just have to constantly increase my capacity.
We could play together. Like we used to.
Boom!
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to, Murphy. I miss you. If only we could... Murphy.
Well, ain't that sad? I don't really know what this lore is, but well. Give it time. I'm gonna beat some dogs. Nice. Emergency protection. What is that useful for? Another boss. Okay, this thing feels very good to use. The grass is solid. Gosh, the freaking motion values for the follow-up is just crazy. something else somewhere else. Homo Machina. Instead of Homo sapien. Am I being picked up? I am being picked up. Haven't checked the audio balancing. I'm just trusting it's decent. Eh. A quarantine zone, no trespassers, everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Let's speak to them.
Can't see a thing.
Nope.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most
ETQZ.
people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
Of course they're not, Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. Jim Jam. Schlimabam. Ricostery. I think I'm gonna die. Rather not lose this level. So. Let's just leave. Let's go home, and let's probably stop stream. Here. Level up. Capacity. Hang on, I can get like 2 more levels with this. It says something about me. I just want to move quick, right? Also, I got a crap ton of Legion, whatever that's good for. Looks like, maybe like 22, 25 will be good. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's upgrade this club. Seems pretty useful to me.
I know my way around a weapon.
This is a slashing weapon? You sure about this? I'll give it a second level. Good damage. Why not? What is this handle situation going on? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, I get it now. That's a lot of damage. That's not the right button. Nearly 1,000 just from that. What this do? That is close to like a 50% damage increase. Okay, so you can block those. Now that we've got an actual weapon, maybe we can, take our outfit a bit more seriously. Eh. Kind of, but mainly because it just covers the freaking femboy face. I mean, this matches. Man, I can turn on a dime.
I'll use my power to...
Nothing? Okay. Alright. Legion arm. Oh. Legion arms also have weight. I'd kind of just rather punch. Yep. Now, how's the damage situation? Absolutely glorious. Point. Okay, we do have more damage. Things are better. Guess, go to the boss area. Finally a worthy streaming game. I mean, hey, I enjoyed everything else I've been streaming. This I also kind of enjoy. It's just the end lag and the startup. I just want to, like, go fast. Nitpicking, but it's pretty good otherwise. Aye. How you been, Karam? Nice. I don't think I should be going this way. Stream for like another, like, 34 minutes maybe. Watching World Cup matches. How's the teams been? I think they're in, like, probably got to be close to the finals by this point, right? Semifinals? I got a weapon. Durability goes down, but how's this handled? Very strangely. Okay, that is kind of a satisfying charged R2, though. It's also very fast, honestly. What is... Get your strength for a big forward slash. Is your attack... Oh. France versus Spain and England versus Argentina. I'm gonna say go Spain or Argentina. I don't know, they just stick out to me more. Who would you like to see win of the bunch? Okay, well, it itches, peel a skin, and there's blue blood. What does a cop need a sword for? Can I just pick up that? The running R2 on this weapon is actually pretty good. France and England in finals, what you want to see? I love the running attack. Actually feels like much more viable than standard Soulsborne. I think that's cutscene coming up. Alchemist Bridge. All puppets will be destroyed.
You got a lot to answer for.
Hello?
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Okay. Can I break your weapon? Can I pass this route? This is not Deltarune. Why am I doing this?
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Not now. Send a bloodborne atmosphere.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Right. I think your weapon's as broken as it's gonna get.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Playing this like Sekiro and I shouldn't be. Oh my gosh. When do your combos end?
It's destroyed for sure.
Broke his weapon. Dodging does not feel good in this game, but it also, like, Sekiro deflecting does not feel as good as well. It feels like it's trying to be both Bloodborne and Sekiro, and it's failing at both. That, or I just need a bit more time spent with how this game feels. That felt amazing, though. Can't appear to spam it. Sucks. Just rushing by everything. Good. Let's actually just get our stuff.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge. Kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
I feel like those would be deflects in Sekiro, but I guess not here.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
There we are. Finally.
It's destroyed for sure. Devil drop it, no.
Okay. What if we tried dodging? Maybe the dodging will feel better than the deflecting. Can I shortcut down here? No. The feel of it is off. Not necessarily why I'm losing, but my expectations have to be tempered. I mean, I don't necessarily need to know what a good strategy is. I'm just trying to get a feel for the game at the moment. Well, this is a bit cheap.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Man, some of his attacks just refuse to be perfect parries. Unless this game is literally playing nice.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
That's a bit better. It feels like I should be constantly backing up. And then only, like, parrying on attacks I'm familiar with, I guess.
Finally, we meet, son.
Forgot I had the nose
It's
on.
a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Ah, more, whatchamacallit? Cosmetics.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear. Use the. We'll catch.
Okay. Yeah, we just got the donkey thing. Yeah, it looks fine. Honestly, it looks cleaner. We'll go with it. I kind of like that armor, or yeah, armor is basically just a cosmetic piece. If you want defense, it comes from your rings, essentially. I kind of like that. Makes me fuss less about you know, looking fashionable or being effective. got some levels. Okay, the running attack feels very good. This game, at least this weapon, knows how to do running attacks. It feels so much better than standard Soulsborne. Oh, soft. The Soulsborne. People? Nope. Boink. Hey, I got 3 levels. Thanks for reminding me. I'm even paying attention to my... Oh. Nice. That looks... great. Okay, let's level up before we progress. Actually, maybe we should... maybe this is a good point to stop.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh, okay. Assemble weapons through Eugene at the hotel or at the Stargazer in different areas. Separate your weapons in blade and handle. Assemble them. The weapons features are decided by the handle and blade. Interesting. So... I just want to see what's going on with this. Alright, enjoy yourself, Karam. Capacity. I don't have too much held ergo. That's unfortunate. Nearly got enough to... this is a fast roll. Okay. This actually feels pretty good. Try this and this. So the handle determines the move set. Okay. kind of like that. That's a bit slow for my taste. Oops. I kind of like... Let's give things a test. It's a pretty good place to test things out. Alright. Let's go with this. And because I do like this moveset. Fortunately, it's much more effective. It was. I do like the moveset, but it's not really that good. Assemble weapons. Stick with the classic. But we will try the damage of this one. I kinda like how fast it worked. Oh, I got another pulse charge. See if Mr. Gelato Gelantino has returned.
I'll use my power to...
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. Make yourself at home if you have any questions.
I'm not supposed to be here. I love that attack. Alright, but I think that will be enough for today. There's something to this game. I like the little weapon customization thing going on here. This has potential to do something for me that I frankly probably couldn't have considered before. Capacity feels like a bit of an issue, like dodging just does not feel very satisfying. But, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for very much, everyone, for who was in the chat up there. I will be ending stream now. Yeah, I fell out of my flow. Thank you, everybody, so very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other stuff. Oh my gosh. My lips are fat. With that out of the way, I will be ending stream now. Lines of P. I'll probably get back to it at some point. This is a pretty decent game. Maybe it'd be nice to... Hang on, what's this? Ah. Then we'll end stream once we get in there. Oh dear, it appears someone joined. That's unfortunate. At the end of my stream. Well, sorry, fella. Alright. Again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other stuff. That is the words that I'm trying to say. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Hit stop streaming.